Good morning, this is Mike Johnson with the National Weather Service in Memphis, Tennessee, and I wanted to give you a quick update on the impacts that we're expecting across the Mid-South as the remnants of what is currently Hurricane Ida move across the area over the next couple of days. So let's take a look. Well, again, the forecast for Hurricane Ida has been relatively consistent as of late. What we have currently is a Category 4 storm off the Louisiana coast, max winds around 145 miles per hour at the moment. This storm will make landfall as a major hurricane to the south of New Orleans, and it will move north across Mississippi for the next 24 to 36 hours, eventually reaching Middle Tennessee by Tuesday afternoon. As this storm moves across the Mid-South, we do expect heavy rainfall across the area, as well as the potential for some tornadoes associated with this tropical system. So taking a look at the probability for tropical storm force winds, right now we're looking at about a 20% chance for that occurring across North Mississippi. Tropical storm force winds are sustained winds of 39 miles per hour or greater. Again, this is much more likely to the farther south. What we're most likely looking at is going to be gusty winds kind of in the 15 to 25 mile per hour range, but we will likely see gusts over 40 to 45 miles per hour at times, especially as the center of the storm moves across the area Monday evening, Monday night time frame. And we also have heavy rainfall, like we mentioned. The greatest rainfall looks to be along and east of the Mississippi River, especially across northeast Mississippi into the Tennessee River Valley of West Tennessee. If you're west of the river, you're likely going to see, maybe an inch or two, but the farther west you go, the less rain you're going to get. So most areas east of the river will pick up, we'll say 3 to 6 in the flash flood watch that we're going to talk about, but some areas may not get quite as much. Some areas will likely get more. I mentioned the flash flood watch. Again, most areas east of the Mississippi River are under this watch, which does begin Monday morning and runs through Tuesday night. Right now, it looks like the greatest threat for heavy rainfall will be Monday afternoon into Tuesday morning. So once that time frame passes, it looks like things will start to improve. Flash flooding is likely in poor drainage areas and urban areas, but we'll also see some likely river flooding. So if you are near a river, creek, stream, be mindful of the potential for rapid rises in the level. I mentioned tornado threat. The greatest tornado threat is going to be along and south of the Interstate 40 corridor. That's especially true for northeast Mississippi. The farther north and west you go, the potential will be decreasing. And the greatest threat for tornadoes looks to be Monday afternoon into Tuesday morning. Now again, these tropical tornadoes are often short-lived and they're difficult to detect. So they sometimes come with little to no warning, so be prepared for that. So what are the key takeaways? Well, the remnants of Ida are expected to be affecting the Mid-South beginning tomorrow, and that's going to increase through Monday night into Tuesday morning. Heavy rainfall will likely lead to flash flooding across portions of the Mid-South. That's most likely along and east of the Mississippi River, where we do have a flash flood watch in effect. The greatest threat for tornadoes looks to be Monday afternoon through Tuesday. And again, if you're in northeast Mississippi, you want to be on high alert for that as we watch this circulation move across the area. And finally, expect gusty winds across the area. They'll start out from the east while this storm is to our south, with gusts possibly increasing to 40 to 45 miles per hour. Winds will shift to the north once the system moves off to the east, and they'll gradually decrease as we go through Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. We'll see the winds decrease. So again, we'll have more updates for you as we go on, but we wanted to keep you informed. So make sure you have multiple ways to receive severe weather information, and stay tuned to us, and we'll keep you updated.